In today's video, you're going to discover 2 superfoods that every diabetic should be eating. They help lower blood sugar, control glucose levels, and strengthen your body against the effects of diabetes, all in a simple and natural way. If I could give you just one piece of advice today, it would be this. Add these foods to your routine as soon as possible. They truly make a difference, especially if you're constantly dealing with glucose spikes. So if you've been struggling with sugar highs, constant cravings, or fatigue, pay close attention. This might be exactly what you've been looking for. Grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in. And don't forget to tell me in the comments where you're watching from. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got new videos every day. Now you can join our channel's exclusive group. As a super member, you get priority responses. I'm notified and reply to you first. But if I were you, I'd go further. As a loyal member, you also get early access to videos before anyone else. Stay one step ahead and enjoy exclusive content firsthand. Don't miss out. Click now and become a member. Did you know that something sitting in your kitchen spice rack could be one of the most powerful allies against high blood sugar? I'm talking about cinnamon. And no, this isn't just about flavor. It's about real, measurable impact on your health. Studies have shown that cinnamon can lower fasting blood sugar levels by up to 29%, according to research published in Diabetes Care. That's not hype. That's hard science, and it's helping thousands of people every day. So what makes cinnamon so special? It's rich in compounds like cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols, which help improve insulin sensitivity and slow down the breakdown of carbohydrates in your digestive system. That means sugar enters your bloodstream more slowly, and your pancreas doesn't need to work overtime. In simpler terms, cinnamon helps you avoid those scary sugar spikes that leave you feeling tired, foggy, or worse. Let me ask you something. Would you rather add a teaspoon of cinnamon to your day or take more medication for the rest of your life? It's not a magic fix, of course, but it is a powerful step in the right direction. You don't need fancy supplements or expensive ingredients from across the world. This is simple, effective, and natural, just like real solutions should be. You can sprinkle it on your oatmeal, mix it into your coffee, or even stir it into a glass of warm water. Some people even make cinnamon tea, and the results are amazing when done consistently. The key is to make it part of your daily habits. The more consistent you are, the better the long-term results. Imagine being able to enjoy your meals without worrying about that sugar crash 30 minutes later. And here's something that many people don't know. Cinnamon also has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. That's huge because chronic inflammation is one of the hidden dangers behind many diabetes complications. By adding cinnamon to your routine, you're not just helping your glucose levels, you're protecting your whole body in the process. I just want to say, thank you for watching this far. If you've ever used cinnamon to help manage your blood sugar, I'd love to hear your story. Or if this is your first time learning about this, drop a comment below with the words cinnamon power, so I know you're in this with us. Your voice matters, and your journey can inspire someone else. And remember, if you need support, this community is always here for you. Feel free to ask anything in the comments. No judgment, just people helping people. Managing diabetes can feel lonely sometimes, but you don't have to do it alone. Let's take this step together. Let's be honest, sugar spikes are one of the most frustrating parts of living with diabetes. You eat something, and minutes later you feel lightheaded, exhausted, or anxious. Sound familiar? Cinnamon can help change that. It's not just about lowering your overall blood sugar. It can actually reduce the sharp rises in glucose that happen after you eat. That's a big deal, especially if you're trying to avoid long-term damage to your nerves, kidneys, or eyes. One clinical study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food found that people who took cinnamon before meals experienced much smaller glucose spikes afterward. That means you can enjoy your food without fearing what comes next. Think about it. What if you could eat without that looming guilt or the crash that always seems to follow? Cinnamon helps your body process sugar more efficiently, so it doesn't stay trapped in your bloodstream. But there's something you need to know. Cinnamon only works if you actually use it. A sprinkle here and there won't do much. You need to make it part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth or drinking water. It's the small habits that add up over time. So how can you start? Try adding half a teaspoon to your coffee or stir it into a bowl of yogurt. Small steps, big results, and your future self will thank you. Now, if you're finding this info helpful and want to take things to the next level, I want to invite you to become a member of this channel. You'll get early access to videos, exclusive tips, and priority replies to your comments. It's perfect. if you're serious about learning more and staying ahead. Plus, it helps support this work so we can keep bringing you more helpful content every week. Thank you for watching and trusting me with your time. That means a lot. Now I've got a little challenge for you. If you're going to start using cinnamon before meals, drop a comment below with the words, "No more spikes." Let's flood the comment section with people who are taking action. And if you're not sure how to begin, feel free to ask. I read every single comment. This channel is more than just videos. It's a real community. People from all over the world sharing what works, what doesn't, and lifting each other up. If you've got a question, a doubt, or even a success story, we want to hear it. No shame, no pressure, just support. So, what's holding you back? Don't be afraid to reach out. Sugar spikes don't have to control your life anymore. With a little cinnamon, a bit of consistency, and the right mindset, you can start to feel more balanced, more energetic, and more confident about your health. It's not about being perfect, it's about moving forward, one simple choice at a time. Are you ready? Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes, specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. Let's talk about one of the most powerful foods you can put on your plate. And it's probably already in your kitchen. Oats are more than just a warm breakfast. They're a real shield for people with diabetes. Packed with a type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, oats help slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. That means fewer glucose spikes, better energy, and more control over your numbers. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, people who ate oats daily saw a significant reduction in post-meal blood sugar levels and even improved insulin sensitivity. This isn't some trend. It's real science backing up a real food that's been around for centuries. So the next time someone tells you food can't be medicine, show them a bowl of oats. But here's a question for you. Do you usually skip breakfast or eat something quick and processed? If so, you might be missing out on one of the easiest ways to balance your blood sugar early in the day. Starting with oats sets the tone for the rest of your meals. It's like giving your body a calm, steady rhythm instead of chaos. And let's not forget how versatile oats are. You can make them sweet or savory, hot or cold, and combine them with other diabetes-friendly foods like cinnamon, berries, or even nuts. You don't need to be a chef. Just a few ingredients and 5 minutes can change your morning routine completely. If you've ever had success with oats, or if you're thinking about trying them after watching this, leave a comment with the phrase, "Oats every morning." And thank you for being here. Seriously, you could be watching anything, but you're choosing to take care of your health. That deserves recognition. And remember, if you have questions or want help personalizing your meals, drop it in the comments. This is a space where we help each other, no judgment. We're a community, and your question might help someone else who's going through the same thing. So go ahead. We're listening. Did you know that not all carbs are the enemy? Oats are a perfect example of a carbohydrate that actually helps fight blood sugar spikes. Thanks to their high content of beta-glucan fiber, they form a gel-like substance in your gut that slows digestion and sugar absorption. That means a steadier release of glucose into your bloodstream. Instead of the usual spikes and crashes, you get smooth, stable energy. It's the kind of balance your body will thank you for. A study from Nutrition Journal showed that people who included oats in their diet daily had improved glycemic control and reduced LDL cholesterol. That's 2 wins in one meal. The fiber in oats also feeds your gut bacteria, and we now know a healthy gut helps regulate insulin. So this one small food actually supports your whole system. Isn't it amazing what one bowl can do? But let me ask you something. Have you been avoiding oats because you thought they were too carby? You're not alone. A lot of people believe that. But the type of carbs matters. Processed sugar? Bad. Oats packed with fiber? Good. It's time to change the way we think about food. What you eat should work with your body, not against it. Want a fun way to get involved? Comment below with the phrase Fiber Fighter if you're ready to give oats a real shot. And thank you for sticking with me. Seriously, your time matters. I'm here every day creating content to help you feel stronger and more confident with your health. So it means a lot that you're here. And if you ever feel lost about what to eat or how to start, just ask in the comments. This community is full of kind people who know what it's like. You don't have to figure this out alone. Whether you're a beginner or have been managing diabetes for years, you're welcome here. Your breakfast can be more than just a meal. It can be medicine. Oats are simple, powerful, and proven. They're not a trend, they're a tool. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, will this food help me or harm me? With oats, the answer is pretty clear. One of the most frustrating parts of managing diabetes is that constant hunger, right? You eat, and an hour later your stomach is already growling. That's where oats come in. Because of their high fiber content, oats help you stay full for longer, which means fewer snacks, fewer glucose spikes, and more control over your day. It's not about eating less, it's about eating smarter. Oats make that easy. A study published in Appetite Journal found that people who ate oats in the morning felt satisfied for hours longer than those who ate other common breakfasts. Why? Because the soluble fiber in oats expands in your stomach, slowing digestion and keeping you satisfied. That means fewer cravings, especially for sugary or high-carb snacks that can derail your progress. Oats help break that cycle. Now, be honest with me. How often do you eat something healthy in the morning, only to feel hungry again before lunch? What if you could change that with one small habit? Oats give you lasting fuel that supports your energy, your focus, and your blood sugar. And the best part? You can customize them any way you like. It never gets boring. By the way, if you're finding this kind of content helpful and want to take things further, consider becoming a member of this channel. You'll get early access to every video, exclusive insights, and I'll prioritize answering your comments. It's a great way to be part of our tight-knit health community and help support this work so we can keep growing together. If you're thinking of trying oats in your daily routine, comment below with the words "full and focused." I'd love to see how many of us are taking this step. And thank you again for being here and trusting me. You have no idea how powerful your participation is. Even one comment can help someone else feel less alone. And remember, if you ever feel confused or overwhelmed, we've got your back. Ask anything in the comments, seriously. This is a safe space, and you never know who might reply with exactly what you need to hear. Together, we're stronger, and oats are just one of many steps we'll take side by side. When we talk about diabetes, we often focus only on blood sugar, but the truth is heart health is just as important. Diabetes increases the risk of heart disease, so choosing foods that protect both is a smart move. Oats are one of those rare foods that check both boxes. Thanks to their beta-glucan fiber, oats help reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and stabilize blood glucose at the same time. It's like getting two major benefits in one simple bowl. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition, participants who ate oats regularly experienced lower LDL levels and better insulin response. That means fewer complications and more long-term protection. These aren't miracle claims. They're backed by science and real results. Sometimes the best things for your body are the most humble, familiar ingredients. Oats are proof of that. Let me ask you this. Are you focusing only on your sugar levels, or are you thinking long-term about your overall health too? It's easy to get caught up in the daily numbers, but your heart, your energy, and your future also deserve attention. That's why oats matter. They support your entire system, not just your glucose. And the beauty is, oats are incredibly easy to prepare. Overnight oats, warm bowls with cinnamon, or even blended into smoothies. There's a version for every taste. You don't need to spend hours in the kitchen or buy anything fancy. Just oats, a few healthy toppings, and you've got a powerful healing meal ready to go. If you're still with me, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your commitment to your health is inspiring. As a small challenge, comment the words "heart plus glucose" below if you're going to make oats part of your routine this week. Your comment might be the motivation someone else needs to take action too. And don't forget, if you have questions, if you're stuck, or even if you just need someone to listen, we're here. Drop your question or thought in the comments. This channel is more than content. It's a family of people learning and growing together. You never have to feel alone in this journey. Oats might seem small, but they hold big power. They nourish your body, protect your heart, and stabilize your sugar. And when something that simple can do so much good, why not give it a chance? Your health deserves it, and so do you. And hey, if you've made it this far, I've got something else for you that you really shouldn't miss. I'm leaving a video on the screen right now that dives into how to eat smarter with diabetes. And trust me, there's a tip in there that most people have never heard before, but it could make a huge difference in your daily routine. If you skip it, you might miss a simple habit that could completely change how you feel after meals. So don't wait, click and watch it right now. Your body will thank you for it, and so will your future. I'll see you there.